the welcome BikeNext 2026 Honda SP125R, where we break down the machines that matter for everyday riders. Today we're talking about 2026 Honda SP125R, a motorcycle that sits right at the heart of the commuter segment but tries to bring a sporty edge, modern tech, and Honda's trusted reliability into one balanced package. This is a bike designed for riders who want efficiency and comfort without giving up style or a bit of excitement on the daily ride. At first glance, the 2026 Honda SP125R makes it clear that Honda wants this motorcycle to stand out from the typical plain commuter look. The design feels sharper and more aggressive than before, with the sculpted fuel tank, bold tank extensions, and a compact tail section that gives it a sporty stance. The R badge hints at a slightly more performance-inspired personality, and Honda has leaned into that with updated graphics, contrasting colors, and a more muscular profile overall. The LED headlamp up front looks modern and purposeful, while the LED tail light and sleek indicators clean up the rear end nicely. It's still compact and practical, but now it looks like a bike you'd proudly park anywhere. Under the bodywork, the 2026 Honda SP125R continues with Honda's refined 125cc single-cylinder engine, but with updates to meet the latest emission standards while maintaining smooth performance. This engine is fuel-injected and air-cooled, tuned to deliver a balance of power and efficiency rather than outright speed. Power output is expected to be around 11 to 12 horsepower, which may not sound like a lot on paper, but in real-world city riding it feels responsive and easy to manage. Throttle response is smooth, and the engine feels refined even at higher RPMs, something Honda is known for in this segment. One of the biggest strengths of the SP125R is how effortless it feels in everyday riding. The clutch action is light, gear shifts are smooth, and the bike pulls cleanly from low speeds, making it ideal for traffic-heavy urban environments. Whether you're riding to work, heading to college, or just cruising around town, the SP125R doesn't feel stressed or underpowered. On open roads, it can comfortably maintain cruising speeds without excessive vibration, which adds to rider comfort on longer commutes. Fuel efficiency remains a major selling point, and the 2026 Honda SP125R is expected to deliver excellent mileage, likely in the range of 60 to 65 km per liter depending on riding conditions. Honda's engine technology focuses heavily on reducing friction and optimizing combustion, which translates directly into lower fuel consumption. Combined with a reasonably sized fuel tank, this bike can go a long way between fill-ups, making it a smart choice for riders who want to keep running costs low. The chassis and suspension setup are tuned for comfort and stability. Up front, you get telescopic forks that handle bumps and uneven roads with ease, while the rear features a monoshock suspension that adds to ride comfort and improves handling compared to older twin-shock designs. This setup makes the SP125R feel planted on the road, especially when cornering at moderate speeds or riding over rough city surfaces. It's not a track bike, but for its intended purpose, the handling is confidence-inspiring and predictable. Braking duties are handled by a disc brake at the front and a drum or disc option at the rear, depending on the variant. Honda also includes a combined braking system or single-channel ABS, enhancing safety during sudden stops. The brakes offer good bite and control, which is especially important for new riders or those navigating unpredictable traffic conditions. Safety has clearly been a priority in the design of this bike. Step into the rider's seat, and the 2026 Honda SP125R feels welcoming. The seat height is accessible for most riders, and the seating position is upright and relaxed. The handlebars are positioned for easy reach, reducing strain on the wrists and shoulders during long rides. The seat itself is well padded, offering decent comfort for both rider and pillion. This makes the SP125R suitable not just for solo commuting but also for occasional two-up riding. The instrument cluster is another area where the SP125R shows its modern side. It features a fully digital display that provides all the essential information clearly, including speed, fuel level, gear position, trip meters, and real-time fuel efficiency. Some variants may also offer Bluetooth connectivity, allowing riders to pair their smartphone for call alerts or navigation assistance. This level of tech in a 125cc commuter bike adds real value and keeps it competitive in today's market. Honda has also paid attention to build quality and durability. The fit and finish are typically solid, with high-quality paint, sturdy plastics, and well-routed cables and wiring. This is the kind of bike designed to last for years with minimal issues, provided it's maintained properly. Honda's wide service network and reputation for reliability further strengthen the appeal of the SP125R, especially for riders who want peace of mind. In terms of price, the 2026 Honda SP125R is expected to be positioned competitively within the premium 125cc commuter segment. Depending on the market, the estimated price could be around $900,000 to $1,100,000 PKR, or its equivalent in other regions. While it may be slightly more expensive than basic commuter bikes, the added features, refined engine, sporty design, and Honda reliability help justify the cost. What really makes the 2026 Honda SP125R stand out is its ability to blend practicality with a touch of sportiness. It's not trying to be the fastest or the most powerful bike in its class, but it excels at being easy to ride, fuel efficient, stylish, and dependable. For young riders, first-time buyers, or anyone looking for a daily commuter that doesn't feel boring, the SP125R offers a well-rounded package. In the end, the 2026 Honda SP125R proves that a commuter motorcycle doesn't have to be dull. With its refreshed design, refined performance, modern features, and trusted Honda engineering, it's a bike that fits seamlessly into everyday life while still delivering a sense of pride and enjoyment every time you ride it. For the urban rider who wants efficiency with personality, this motorcycle makes a very strong case. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BikeNext for more two-wheeled content coming your way.